Hi everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. Sorry I didn't end my last live stream properly. And hello Miss Tube, how are you today? Hope you're well. So I've just figured I'd just come on, have a bit of fun, be a bit as positive as I can and keep the chat positive and happy. Hi Wiggaroo, hi Tony, how are you today? Hope everyone's having the best day that they can, and I hope this is a bit of positivity for your day and you a distraction. So hopefully that it helps, because I know it does help me a lot when I do go live when with a distraction when I'm not feeling well or I'm tired. So didn't really plan anything, just figured I'd hit live and have a chat with you all for as long as I can go live today. And I'm not sure how well my notifications will be sent out because of the last live being a little while ago. So I don't know where I put my phone. Oh, I found it. It was hiding from me under biscuits. I got 2 biscuits to eat. Yummy. Hi, Destroy Life. How are you today? I hope you are well and having a great day. And thank you to those who did see my last live stream that I did with the Harry Potter. I kind of messed up a little bit because I forgot some of what I was doing. And hopefully the next live I do will be shorter, but I just was enjoying myself and having fun. I thought as much, Miss Tube. YouTube won't send out notifications when you've already done a live, so YouTube's being as mean as normal. But it is funny how YouTube wants as many lives out of you as you can do in videos, yet they hypocritically will not promote those when you do them. So YouTube, you're being hypocrite. Hi Infinite, and I hope I didn't annoy you by asking you not to use that one thing in the chat earlier. I really just want positivity because everyone in the chat is amazing, and that's what I need is positivity to and a happy live stream. I have no clue, Ollie, but please keep the chat positive from that subject. It will get me in trouble with YouTube, and they have been removing people from the live for talking about it. That's why I request that no one bring that subject up, please. Anything in the news that's pretty much off limit. It's YouTube will punish the channel for any mention of anything like that. And I'm trying my hardest to do this channel. It's nothing against you, Ollie. It's just YouTube and their weird rules. But I would avoid arcades because they tend to not be the cleanest of places, the ones I go to. So even if I could walk to them or get to them, I wouldn't go near them. Yes, Ollie, please do not talk about it at all because it will punish. YouTube does punish the channel for it. And I just want the lives to be positive about happy things. Thanks, Rickaroo. I just, at the moment, I've not really done any videos that I can think of worth posting because I'm so tired to edit them. I'm hoping not something too big, as I just don't feel like eating at the moment. Mostly stress reasons. Arcades always eat your money. They're mean like that. There's been plenty of times I've thought, hey, I'm not going to spend this much. Oops, all my money's gone. I hope everyone's having a great day, because anyone seen any good movies? It's called Miss Tube. Tony, can I please come for dinner? I'm hungry now. You can ship it to me to the UK. You might get here slightly cold, maybe ice cold. Yes, Rickaroo, that does sound really good. That's cool, Tony. I've not really watched much in the sense of movies other than Disney lately, as I've pretty much thought we've paid for these silly channels, so let's just watch everything they have. And we've pretty much watched everything they class as a new premiere, even though they've took like these movies off for about a week, then they've listed it as today's premiere, because they class in the UK we have Now TV, and the movies version is saying every single day there's going to be a premiere of a new movie to the service. So every day I look at the option and it's like, no, you had that last week and you took it off last week. And it's so annoying. I can't even play Pokemon Go. I'm so bored. Mostly because I haven't got any Pokeballs on the game because there's no Pokestops within 40 minutes of my house. Ooh. Just gotta check what's just popped up about on Facebook. Nothing interesting like normal. As that's like the story of my life. If I want to read something depressing, I'll go on Facebook. If I want to see something really funny, I'll go and look at Sakodaki's posts, as they totally crack me up every time. So that's my only reason to go on Facebook and to make maybe a call to someone. Olive, you sent me the photos on Instagram. They looked pretty cool for the coin pusher. Do you have any videos of those? Because I know people would like to see some coin pusher videos, as the 2p ones do pretty well when I've posted them. Kind of just remembered when I was looking at my device, I just thought that about those. So, anyone got any movie ideas that I could try and look for tonight? Because I really don't know what to watch other than YouTube. And that's pretty much sums up my day. Is YouTube, then maybe Netflix in the background or a movie channel of some kind. But I've pretty much watched all the Disney, the Harry Potter movies quite a few times. Hi David, how are you today? Hope you're well. Pretty much me, same with me, Rikawoo. I have zero clue when it comes to latest movies and things like that. I'm more Look them up, but not watch trailers. I don't watch the trailers because I'd rather watch the film when they're out. That's cool. I'll see if it's on Netflix or Sky Movies, as that's what we have, I think. See, the Sky Movies or Now TV, but that's pretty much the same thing under just a different name. I pretty much only the one thing I've been watching the last couple of days is an Australian show, which is Neighbours. I've been watched that a few times, just as it's like something I've watched since I was a kid, and it's something that I do what like. So when it's on, I do watch that. And maybe you did used to watch like Home and Away, and I would just like watch it all the time. I agree, Rickaroo. Cool, David. Kind of gonna do maybe soon as I got the motivation to do it, a Funko Pop collection video, as I've got quite a few now, some NHL and a few randoms, as we did find over Christmas some NHL Funko Pops, which I was happily surprised because NHL for me is the only sport that I can watch. I can't watch football because I'm just not really into that. Well, UK football at least, I'm not into. I do watch if it's on the TV, the American football and other things like that. But it's just, for me, sports is just NHL for me to watch. Do have quite a lot of recordings, so I might watch one of them if I can't find that movie, Tony. I personally would love to be doing the yeah, UK, some UK shows is really confusing at times. Which ones do you watch? As for me, I like watching a lot of the old classic TV series. I've got quite a few of those. Got Actually, I've got a Police Academy box set that I have to watch because I got that for Christmas, and I did put that in the video because I just thought, why not? Cool, work away. I'm pretty much at the moment. I want to say, uh, I actually had my Switch right in front of me, and I was looking for it. It's like 3 foot in front of me. And I'd purposely be silly, I'm guessing, today, because I totally should know where my everything is. So I actually use this app for Pokemon quite a bit because you can trade Pokemon, and at the moment I can actually go into it on my Switch because that's a bigger screen and I can hold that up to the camera better, I hope. One thing I don't like about the Switch is I've got it set so I've got to put my password in every single time I want to go look at the store for Lego games or something like that. So yeah, let's have a look at my box for the game. So there's some of the characters that I've got for Pokemon, and I've got a lot of Charmanders, and some of them Pokemon, they can't even be put on to the latest version of the Pokemon game. And it's like, oh, I want that Pokemon. Nope, you can't have it on that game. Got like Zapdos that I got traded for something. I do have Pokemon Go, but I've got like, actually, one sec. No, that's not going to get it if I go into Instagram. So I've got like multiple of the gift things that from when I was playing it properly. But my game pretty much I can't play because no Pokeballs, and I just can't afford to put money on a phone game, as I especially can't even do that as a live stream from my phone, because I know some screen recorders you can put straight to YouTube. The one downside is it brings up where you live, literally. So not a good idea to stream that. Unless you're at like Download Festival, then that could be kind of funny. But then again, would have like all the music from the festival getting me copyrighted the whole time. I've got an Xbox. I did have, and after 1 year of me using it, it pretty much broke. And the company, when I messaged them saying, hey, my Xbox is broke, the Wi-Fi part is completely died, I can't message people, use the online features, their advice was, please format your device, and that means everything's lost, all your games, all the data, the part of the game machine that was working was the DVD player. I just couldn't get online in any way, and they said reset it, and the whole of the device was broken. You couldn't get back online, so literally Xbox killed my Xbox. Or I should say Xbox support killed my Xbox. And I even give them the codes that they're actually supposed to know how to fix or what is wrong with it. And their solution was pay them enough money to buy a brand new Xbox to get it fixed. So I did the opposite. I went and got a PlayStation because they broke it. They wouldn't help fix it. It was the whole Wi-Fi part, Miss Tube. They literally made it so whatever data I could have backed up would never have been restorable. I don't really mind because the only game I really had for that machine was Rocksmith, which, if people don't know what Rocksmith actually is, it's a video game where you can use your real life guitar or bass guitar, and it works pretty much like Guitar Hero, but you're playing the actual strings of your instrument, and it lets you learn how to play the bass. It'll let you figure out how to play random songs. So that's one reason I actually play it a lot, because it does help with just having so fun to play. Cool, David. Yeah, it's just silly that their solution was, and they claimed that my warranty on the machine was no good, even though we brought it at Christmas, where it was supposed to be under a couple of extra months warranty because it was a Christmas present. I think it was like 1 day out of the manufacturer's warranty. So I just thought, don't waste my time. My brother's got a machine, I can use his and still play Rocksmith. I wasn't really bothered with losing the progress because, like, Rocksmith, you're just learning what you're playing. So if I was playing like Painkiller, I'll just be replaying that song itself because that's the only one I really had for it. And the other game I had was NHL, which pretty much is one game that I really do enjoy. As for some reason, I think I'm obsessed with hockey. As at the moment, I think if I put the TV on, there's like 20 hockey games that I haven't watched just yet, but I will be watching. So, does anyone have a favorite movie at the moment? That is cool, Wiggeroo. Highlander movies are really good. I actually watched the TV series a few years ago, and then Netflix took it off halfway through. So I'm still sulking about that one. I've got one of the movies lying around somewhere. And hopefully I can actually find it because I would like to watch the TV series because I think I got halfway through it. There's quite a lot of TV series that didn't come to the UK except through like Netflix or others. That's called Wiggle. I know they made quite a lot. I know WWE Edge was in one of them. I think it was Highlander End Games. This is how mean Pokemon Go is to me. Because I've got no Pokeballs, I can't even collect that and play more of the battles. I think it was the end game because it might even been Triple H. It was. I know it's one of the two wrestlers, Edge or Triple H, was in one of the scenes. It was I think a robbery. Yeah, just annoying because I've got like with the game. Uh, I have got bits where I wanna. Because I pretty much like playing the Pokemon games. It's just I think I've seen a bit. I'm not 100% sure. As when I say I watch a lot of TV shows, I watch a lot. It's pretty much one show I did watch that is on. Yeah, I think I do know that one. MooseTube. Yeah. One of the last seasons that I really got into was White Collar, which I don't think was on UK TV, but they did play it through Netflix and a couple of other TV shows like that, which I did get to watch. Limitless, which was a movie, but I like the TV show a bit better, as that was quite cool. Um, There's been some Lock and Key is a good one. It's one that Netflix has at the moment, which is pretty cool. I should actually put my Netflix up and have a look through what's on there, because there's quite a lot at the moment that I have been watching. Just not got around to it properly yet. American Horror Story, another one that I do watch. It just depends on my mood how many episodes I do get to watch. I have no clue how to do what I was going to do with this, but I'll show instead what Pokemon, a couple of the Pokemon that I've found. As in the UK, you can't really find that many different ones, so these are majority of the ones that I've got, the more rarer ones and harder to train up ones. I think I need to send Slifer to my Pokemon game on the other one. That's cool, Miss Tube. I'll keep an eye out for that on Netflix or the TV that I see it advertised. Because I do, when given suggestions of things to watch, I do look them up and see if I can watch them. Look, all the Pokemon eggs, and I can't hatch any of them because my character used to wander around and go up the road and to the 30-minute walk to the 40-minute walk to the hospital without me. But now it stays in the same place and doesn't register any foot movement sort of thing. So I'm gonna have to end, and I will see you all next time. And thank you again for being here, and have an amazing rest of your day. I will see you again soon.